What's up guys, it's JJ here, and today we're here doing a reaction to Watchmojo video. This is top 10 anime powers that can beat anything. I saw JoJo in the thumbnail, so I'm being baited right now. This may be clickbait, who knows? But most likely it's not. You know, Watchmojo doesn't really clickbait like that. But JoJo's in the thumbnail, so that made me click. So without further ado, let's watch.
Just do yourself a favor and give up now. It'll save a lot
Well,
of time.
I just don't think One Punch Man even counts. Like, what power does he have? Basic exercise that gives him like dumb strength.
10 anime powers that can beat anything. For this list, we're looking at the abilities used by anime characters that are so out there that they just can't be stopped. Doesn't matter if the character using it was bested, we're purely focusing on the power itself and its potential. Also, we won't be including the Death Note, since that's more of a weapon than a power.
Okay, I was just about to ask. I wonder if they're gonna include the Death Note, but okay, that actually makes sense. It's a weapon, not a power.
And once we're finished with this video, why not head over to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know what your favorite anime power is. Number 10, Predator. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I recently just finished this. It's a good anime. Literally ate a whole dragon.
Normally, a sentient blob of goo couldn't hope to handle the dangers of a fancy world. Unless, of course, he can absorb everything around him and add their attributes to his own.
Yeah.
Whether it's some magical herbs or a tsundere dragon, there's nothing that Rimuru can't devour. And thanks to
That Predator skill was OP for no reason.
He's got unlimited storage. Considering how many top-tier creatures there are out there just waiting to become snacks, it won't be long before this little slime becomes the most powerful being to ever exist. Bottoms up, lad.
Oh yeah, that Org Lord. Org Lord, I believe they called it.
Number 9, Body Change. Dragon Ball Z.
Huh. Never thought they'd include body change. It is a dangerous power though.
Feared officer in Frieza's army. Didn't end up amounting to much, did he? While his fighting skills left a lot to be desired, his innate power to swap bodies could have paved the way for him to become the strongest in the galaxy.
Hey, this new body is pretty quick.
You know, something that I didn't know is that like Ginyu's body, like where he was introduced in the show, wasn't his original body. I didn't know that.
Think about it. If he managed to pick a good target,
It makes sense though.
Hits, he could have swapped bodies with fighters.
Yeah, when he got swapped bodies with that frog, that was hilarious.
Boo, he could have had his pick of the litter. If only he put more thought into his battle strategy and less on his poses.
What's this? My whole body? It's you!
Hey yo, but when you think about it, how did Ginyu survive the explosion of planet Namek? How? Because remember, he did survive. He did survive because he popped up later on after that. How did he even survive that? That makes no sense. Like, someone please tell me how that makes sense, how a frog survived an explosion of a planet. Tell me, please. Well, I guess, like, Frieza survived it. Well, that's a whole different thing, like, you know, but, like, Frieza's, like, his race is specifically tailored to live in space, so it kind of makes sense that he would survive that, even though it's not really. But, still, how did Ginyu survive the explosion of planet Namek? Like, Frieza's can be explained more. His makes more sense. But Ginyu's, not so much.
Great Hakuware. Hunter, Hunter.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Abilities used by hunters are a force of nature by themselves. themselves. While there's no doubt the likes of Killer and Netero's additional arsenal can devastate most foes, we're actually going to give this one over to Knuckle.
Yeah, that thing latched onto you and... Yeah.
Able to slowly drain the strength of his opponents over a period of time, theoretically, not even the upper echelons of the Chimera Ant's Vanguard would be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Sure, you have to survive long enough for the effects to show, but in the hands of an extreme veteran, this inhibition/manipulation type could make any opponent sweat.
仮におめえが黙って立ってるだけでも260秒。つまり4分20秒後にはトーン。
Number 7.
And ad break coming. Anyway, now that I think about it, remember when he asked Gon what was the name of his technique, and he just stumbled. He just stumbled because like he was probably gonna say John Ken, but he repeated the John, so it's John Ken. Hilarious.
Number 7, Nightmare Teller. The 7 Deadly Sins.
Nightmare Teller.
Yep.
Humans can be so fragile.
Not sure why.
Yo, 7 Deadly Sins is a great anime.
More often, because this illusion technique is a surefire way to keep both humans and demons down for the count.
I recommend not overthinking things.
Yeah, Golden was something else.
What's going on? It's a nightmare.
I'm considering reading the anime for this show. Stupid. You guys think I should?
Within their own heads, the goat sin of lust manipulates the memories of a person in order to create an endless cycle of.
Remember how pissed off King was when he did that to Deanne?
All but crumbles.
I'm leaving now, but you're never going to awaken from your nightmare.
Even if beasts like Escanor manage to find a light at the end of the
Oh yeah, the movie was good too.
they won't be doing so without some severe mental trauma. Nightmare Terror. Number 6, Hobby Fruit. One Piece.
What the? Did you just turn them into dolls?
Heroic actions of our Lord and Savior God Usopp, it's likely this Devil Fruit ability would have continued to consume all of Dressrosa. The only reason it failed was due to Sugar's own weak disposition when it came to jump scares, but that still doesn't take away from the severity of her power.
Oh my gosh.
Get on the bad side, and you'll find yourself transformed into a sentient toy, while your very existence is erased from the minds of the population.
Wow.
Honestly, that's more terrifying than sharing a bed with Big Mom. Number 5, Lelouch's Gios. Code Gios, Rebellion.
I, Lelouch de Britannia, command you. Now all of you, die.
While he's not the only one with the power of kings at his disposal, Lelouch's particular peepers are the ones to be feared. With but a glance, the man known as Zero can completely hypnotize an individual into doing his bidding. Whether it be spilling their darkest secrets or even taking their own life. While it can only be used on a person once, the effects can be catastrophic and far-reaching, evident from Yuffie's newfound desire to kill.
I was hoping you'd all just commit suicide, but you can't, can you? Okay, soldiers, please kill the Japanese!
And he did all this with one eye. Imagine what he could have done with two, outside of dematerializing his parents.
No matter what, I'll always reject the world you envision. Be gone now!
That's a great show too.
Imagine Breaker, a certain magical index.
Damn you!
There truly is nothing more satisfying than seeing a cocky Esper realize they're facing a guy who is essentially a psychic off-switch. While his own luck may be forfeit, Toma's right arm truly is the ultimate deterrent.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips of the show, but never like sat down to watch it.
A beast-like accelerator, opening them up for a well-earned.
Cause I was just thinking, have I seen this show before? But I've seen clips, yeah. Like this is a clip I've seen.
Don't think that cutting it off will somehow give you an edge. Some guy tried that, and all he got for his efforts was a painful lesson in how you can't break the imagined breaker. No wonder Fiamma went down so easily.
If you believe that yours is the only way, that you alone can save the people of this world, then I'll start by laying waste to that pathetic delusion!
Decim.
Number 3, all fiction. Medica Box.
I need to finish this. I started this, but I didn't finish it.
He may be all about the smiles and taking a gander at panties, but make no mistake.
I forgot where I left off because I think I started watching this a while ago.
Oh dear. While others can claim to have A-, the ultimate loser puts all others to shame by draining reality of its contents one bit at a time. The dude removed all color from existence just to mess with an artist he had a beef with.
たとえこの世から色がなくなったところで女子のパンツの色気は永遠のものだ
Imagine what he could do if he decided to get a tad more creative. Suddenly, death by oversized screws doesn't sound so bad.
Jeez.
Number 2.
Okay. He was about to say One Punch Man, bro. Okay. Does that even? You know what? We're just gonna let him explain because, bro, I just don't count One Punch Man.
Number 2, Serious Punch. One Punch Man.
It's not even a power. It's just a punch. I just can't count One Punch Man. I'm sorry. That's exactly why the show doesn't even focus on him. It focuses on everybody around him.
Mountains and monsters of all sizes with just a casual swing. What hope in fresh hell does anyone have when he decides to put some actual effort into his punches? There have been very few who have managed to nudge Saitama into unleashing a technique from his serious moves list, and the effects have always been the same. Some poor villain gets decimated like all the rest who ever squared up to him.
Yeah.
And with a much bigger boom. Before we reveal our
I just can't even count One Punch Man. I'm sorry. I can't. Overlord. I still need to watch that. There's a lot of animes that I need to watch. And finish. Bungo String Dogs. I've heard about this anime. Wow.
You play only for power, Kaiba.
Of course.
That's why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do.
not quite at the end yet.
Where do you think that phrase come from? I got the heart of the cards and the power of anime on my side. Where do you think that phrase came from? Legendary.
Videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1, Gold Experience Requiem.
And every time I see that, I'ma look at y'all in the comments who on that one JoJo video that y'all was so technical about the name. So technical, but whatever. But yeah, I've said this before, every single JoJo villain, every villain has some ability to do with time, and it's just OP for no reason.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
By the way, I'm gonna do my little review of like Golden Wind probably in the next couple of days.
For those of you who were struggling to comprehend how King Crimson would worry no longer, because this golden god's power is so staggering, even something that can erase time is of no consequence to it. Not only does it pack a hell of a wallet, but Requiem doesn't settle for basic kills.
Oh man.
One of the unlucky ones that ends up dying from its onslaught, you can look forward to suffering a string of devices for all eternity.
Yep.
Because Requiem has permanently removed the effect from the cause, preventing his victims from ever arriving at the truth, even if said truth is the sweet release of death. Enjoy the ride, dear Polo. Do you agree with our picks?
Yes, I do. So, okay, let me explain something about JoJo's, golden win. Now, like I said, I'm gonna do my little, I'm gonna try to have the review up in, maybe the next, few days. But, I tried to record the last 2 episodes, but it just didn't come out right. It just didn't come out right, which I was highly upset about. But anyway, I saw both of those episodes, and so I'm gonna just give my little review on it. But what I gotta say as far as right now, great show. Very, very great show. Every villain has some ability to do with time, OP for no reason, but hey, they always make it through. They always find a way. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below what are your thoughts on the video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and to the gaming channel, which is linked in the description of every single video. And I'm gonna see y'all for the next one. Peace. Oh my goodness.
What's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like this contraband. Tell me what's your name? Don't you play this game? You from another land, got you like this contraband.